Whiskey number 10 in the World Whiskies pack is from New Zealand, and it's the Oamaruvian from the New Zealand Whisky Collection. Now in 1997, the Willowbank distillery in New Zealand was closed. It was owned by Seagrams that went bust, and they sold off their stills to the Fijians to make rum, and they left 443 barrels that were eventually picked up by a consortium of Australian and New Zealand investors, and they've been bottling them ever since. There's not much of them left. The Oamaruvian is the flagship. This is at Cask Strength. It's a single cask bottling, limited to 210 bottles, and it spends 6 years in ex-bourbon American oak and 12 years in New Zealand wine casks, which is quite a reversal of the finishing. Usually it spends longer in the American oak. So at 55.88% at Cask Strength, you can see that's natural color. You don't get that alcohol burn at 55%. It's really tempered by those wine casks. A lot of berries, chocolate, mocha characters coming through. Just that wine cask influence gives that rich fruitiness. You do get a bit of the tannins from those wine casks, and this is a whiskey that will benefit from just sitting time in the glass. If you can, if you have got the patience, pour yourself a bit, leave it for 15, 20, even half an hour, come back to it, and you'll get that a bit of more softness, those tannins dissipate, and you get that rich, creamy mouthfeel from 55%, that long finish that keeps on coming.